Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content, and now let's head into our episode. Oh. Sorry. Well, hold on. Actually, how do we want to do this? Here and thread the needle, I think. So that's back this way. So here. There we go. And again, I don't see Wormside. We're trying to avoid the anomaly. I do not have a radiation suit. And it will kill me. Fairly quickly at that, too. Okay. We're safe. And we'll stay at the northern edge. Oh. What is going on there? Hold on. We're gonna be a little sneaky. What is going on here? Shield generators and just combat everywhere. Holy crud. We got a full-on game war here. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. Huh. So the issue is, if I get involved with this, they will all start ignoring each other and come after me. And that is far too many people for me to handle. But I do appreciate that this can happen. And it does make the world feel more alive. You know it'll never happen, and I don't think it can be done. But if you've ever played a game called, oh shit, what is it called? Tom Clancy's The Division, in The Division 2. Their open world stuff is amazing, with shifting allegiances and territories and that sort of thing. Now, I'm sure it's like copyrighted and that sort of thing, but if an open world game in a fantasy or sci-fi setting could do something similar, it would be absolutely... Where are we going? Absolutely amazing. Straight ahead, huh? That is a hungry worm. Let's see if we can... What is... That is not... Oh, that's the anomaly. So we are trying to get there. Now. Okay. Well, this is the anomaly, so we really can't go into there. That'll kill us. But I think we loop around northwest here. Let's get into the shade. Drop the bike. Go. Hold on. There we go. And what we're looking to do is pretty much just an arc. It's going to increase the time we drive, but it will cause us to avoid the drum set. And I think that is more important. So now if we break west... Whoa, a little more west. Like there. We should be okay. I think I nicked the drumstick. But we should be okay. Okay. You love the double moves. Okay. So now we're at the wreck of the palace. Palace? Hey. Interesting. So we did touring the gap. I assume the inn is... Okay, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm not seeing radiation anywhere. But if I run, if you look at the sides of the screen... No? Okay. Maybe it was just a move. How do we get in? Guess we do need more ammo. Oops. Took a little too much. Okay. Looks like we're going to be in close quarters. I wonder if the stun poison might be a better combo. That looks like radiation. We're going to avoid that if we can. So now, if we take a look at our... Oh, shit. We're in combat. Am I not going to be able to do much because of poison? Oh. Because of radiation in here? Ammo. Yeah. That's the sign of radiation.
Huh? I need reinforcements.
I'm gonna back up a little. The counter's not going up, but I am getting warped. Okay, we need to cut that down. Let's kill you.
Someone's here.
Maybe?
Help!
Help, he says. Nope. Okay, loot is good. Yeah, take all that. All of that for now. Might drop the gloves. Definitely need all of that. Yeah, what the hell? Is there No, I don't see a chest up there.
Someone's here.
Maybe. Maybe not. I get the feeling... Okay. Oh, we're gonna need that then. Take the ammo. In case we need it. Alright, so that gives us green.
Reveal yourself.
Uh-huh. I could fight all of you.
Someone's here.
That.
Who's that?
Oh! I can use Q to pull people to me. I've learned something. Heading in there next. Okay.
Shields up. I require assistance.
Nah, you don't. Oh, well, that backfired. No, it just stuns it. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Anything else back here? Ah. Yep, take all that. Okay. So into the green zone, avoiding the radiation. Which I bet if we had a radiation suit, bet you there's good loot in there. We'll go to the right first. Ooh. Bombs are bad. There we go. You stop. Yeah, I don't think that can get poisoned. Ooh, wow. Alright. I appreciate that. Hello. That. All of that. Oh. Oh no, I got both of them. Alright, hold on. Yep. All of that. So we'll probably shred the sword. Alright, so this all leads, right? Because this just loops back around this way. Just, do you want to come in on the right or the left? To here. Okay. Yep. Grab all of that. All that. Ooh, a disruptor. And a standard car pop. Alright, it had been on the standard. We can make those. That. Shit. There's a storm on the way in. We may have to hang out for a while inside. I'm not gonna outrace a storm. Yeah, so then there's the back. And it is heading in my direction, so we'll park our butts here for a while. Legion tattoos. Smiley Tig. Oop, hold on. Actually, hold on. Can I just go to research? Or do I actually have to research it first? I think I have to research it. Man. Alright, so. Smiley Tig sometimes has special goods that he sells with no questions asked or answered. A few seasons ago, schematics for a unique high-capacity disruptor, a weapon focused on attacking shields, begin to appear in a stock at the Emerald Trade Post. Rumors that they were plundered from a Sardaukar convoy ambushed by Zantara the Lion earned them their moniker as the Legion Tattoo, bolstered by the rhythm they make as they fire. Which we can make. Don't know what the stats... I mean, the stats are going to be better than the one we have, right? So, we might make one, we might not. Six, 5, 4, 3, 3. There she is. Rolling in like a thunderstorm. Which, by the way, love watching the thunderstorms when we get that tall, thick gray clouds. It might bypass us, though, yeah. So now it's heading away. Okay, that's good to know. So it's in this area. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and hit up testing station number 3 while we are here. Do I want to head back? If we hold off on looting bodies, I think we'll be okay. When I get a chance, I do need to farm some water. Ooh. Alright, so the question is, thread the needle. I think thread the needle's probably better in the long run. Swap these. Slap down this. I think we're good. That is player built. We discovered that on our own. Yeah, so right about here? Here. Right on top of a worm. Oh, love that. That's worm sign. So we'll wait a few. I'll drink some tea. We've got about 30 minutes left. Since there is no quest involved with station number 10... Ooh, wrong buttons. Oh, I have headlights! Never noticed. Alright, so let's take a look at things. Yeah, literally straight northwest. And hope for the best. I will take a look at it. If it seems like it's going to be a long testing station. There we go. Then I may come back and do it on my own between streaming sessions. If I have time. Remember what I said about water. One. We're headed south? That is not a plague. This is a player. Oh, that didn't work. Atreides bound. That's fine. Ooh, look at him. Look at all this. He went. I'm guessing this is his main base. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, let's check this out. I feel like I can do it in 30 minutes. Well, we're just gonna kill. I'm not gonna loot bodies, I'll loot chests. Okay. Pop a heal.
Eyes on target.
And they're going down relatively quick.
Huh?
That's the way out.
Where's my reinforcements? See someone.
We'll hop around this way. Dead! Okay, we'll do the old rope-a-dope. Soon. There we go. That poison lasts a while. Whoa! Oh yeah, we're plowing through these guys. Yeah, take all of that. I do need the identification ring. Oh no, hold on, that's the way out. Sorry. So either right or left. Let's go. Oh, but see, I need an identity band to get in there.
I need reinforcements.
Okay, so you're done. I don't see an identity band in here. Oh, wrong buttons. Go. All of that. Alright, so no identity band there. So it's gotta be at the other end? That. Take all of that. Gotta be in here?
Identify yourself.
No. I don't want to.
Empty.
Looking for an identity band. I mean, not gonna say no to it. Here.
Reveal yourself.
Ooh. Wrong button. Woo. Like some company. There it is. Well, this is a pickle. Alright, you're dead.
Damn, empty.
Oh, that means we can rush him. Oh, okay. Fulfill items. I actually will take those. Alright, so we've got the identifier. Okay, because I'm not looting bodies, I feel like we're going through at a good pace. Let me see if we can speed run this. Excuse me, back the way we came. Yeah, so I didn't realize the sugar wire could be used as a quick little stud. Good to know.
Huh?
What? Just a little bit.
There's someone here. Eyes on target.
Reinforcement.
Alright, hold on.
Shields up.
Miss. Nope. Whoa. Oh, that's a thing.
Eyes on enemy.
Not sure what happened there. Alright. Nope. You're dead.
You're not leaving here alive.
You're dead. Yeah, don't care about that. We're gonna leave the bodies. No way. Uh-oh. Okay. So there's the purple. Already. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, this is a really short one then. So you grab the green, you go there, you backtrack to here, right? Wasn't the purple way up here? Because we came in, yeah, we came in from there, and now we just go in here.
Who goes there?
Oh, well, we're not going to make it super easy. Wrong buttons.
Who's there? Kill yourself.
Back up.
Uh-huh. Really? Try that again. Oh. What? Hi. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, not stuck anymore. Go. I'm out of stamina.
Eyes on target.
Ah! Grenade! There we go. Dead.
We've got incoming.
Oh, no. Ah. Kill you. I did not mean to do that, but... Go! Area clear. Okay, let's loot this. Wow, this is really quick. Yep. All of that. Not seeing anything hidden. Then we got this little alcove. Might as well grab one. Feel like we just avoided a trap. Really? That's it. I feel like I'm missing something. Right? Huh. Nothing along there. Nothing along... Nothing's triggering there. That's in here.
You can get a lacquer drug just by burning a lacquer wood. But the smoke won't do much beyond making you not care if you live or die. That's why they give it to gladiators. Makes them fierce. But we'll need to put the Alaka ash through a crystal extraction process to get pure Samuta. A shot of those purified crystals triggered by some Samuta music, and you're in ecstasy.
Yeah, that wasn't worth it. So either I'm missing something, which is a possibility. Huh. Don't know what though. Alright, that's that. I thought there would be more there. I mean, I was hoping for like a purple or something, but we got nothing there. So, alright, there might be a hidden area. Testing station. Which one is this? Number 13. Oops. Yeah. No, according to this, at the end... hold on. Testing station 13, Dune Awakening map. Yeah, there. Hold on. Yeah, no. They'll tell you the location of. But I don't think there's anything that's. Yeah, there's no one. Okay. Where is the large test in testing station 13? Wait. I am not a robot. I'm gonna have to mute this. So... Right, there's the green. Alright, clear out the room. Did I miss it? Or did we just get really unlucky? Yeah. I'm gonna have to look this up. 'Cause I didn't see anything anywhere. We cleared out the station. There is nothing in here that would indicate, hey, like, it's supposed to drop stuff. Well, unless there's an area I missed, but I don't... Nothing there. Yeah, no, there's... Either it didn't spawn, or I just completely missed it. Huh. Alright, well... I've got 15 minutes left, so just enough time to really get back and do an experiment, maybe. Yeah. Huh. That was that. All right, guys. I don't think. Hey, Amy, welcome back. Alright, we are headed south. Well, okay. Best way to get back south? Okay. Or, alright, here's what we're doing. I do not stream daily. What we're gonna do is, and if you're here to pick something business-wise, I do not talk business while streaming. If you want to send an example of your work, if you're an artist, and some prices, send them to Sparky pt.28@gmail.com. We're gonna cross here. East? East. Right. We're gonna skirt the south of the anomaly. Yes, I do. Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There we go. We should be okay. Like, we might trigger the worm, but we'll be at safe by then. Okay, that's fine then. No offense, but usually, you know, it's like I'm not here. What usually ends up happening is people start asking about schedule and how long I've been streaming, and then immediately it's like, hey, whoa, shit. All right, we're getting off of this. Hold on. And start trying to, you know, hey, we can sell you followers, or we do things. Not scammed, like I said. I don't do business while streaming. But I tell people, if you are an artist and you're trying to do business, and if you want to, oh, there's the worm. You know, feel free to email me an example at sparkytdk@gmail.com and potential pricing. I'm looking for emotes and maybe a bit. Okay, so now we're gonna try to skirt the south of the anomaly, while avoiding drum sand. Unfortunately, we did call the worm. Shit. No, that was a ship blowing up. So I don't know if that means the worm is more likely to appear. Although at this point, again, it doesn't matter. We've made it to safety. Now, we are going to have to be careful of the Sardaukar. I do not, because I don't have a business Discord. I have a personal Discord, but I don't have like a channel or anything like that, and I'm not on Discord enough to chat to. So I do it by emails. Okay, straight south here we should be good. Yeah, you can shoot at me all you want, big guy. I don't see any worm sign. You see a lot of flower sand. Alright. SparkyTDK@gmail.com. I'm worried about the Sardaukar. We're gonna wait to see where they loop around. I'll back up a little. Yes! @gmail.com. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I want... Alright, let's see where they go. I want to poke on that flower sand. Grab a stack or two. It looks like they're headed west. I'm worried they're gonna loop back east, but maybe we get lucky. Let's scooch this way. Oh, I know this spot. Alright, and what we'll do is... we can park the bike under here. Pull out our compactor. And since we've got time to kill, keep an eye to the sky. Oh, no, that's just someone coming in. Oh, shut that off. Now I want to see if I can sell the flower sand on the open market. Alright, yeah, there he is, if possible. I do have to be aware of the Sardaukar. Let's stash some. Now we don't have to worry about the weight as much. I think they might be looping back around this one. Yeah, here they come. They shouldn't see us under the overhang. So we should be safe under here. But we'll wait for them to pass. And then we'll head back to home base. And we'll call it a day. And if I have time between recording sessions, I will scout out and start up a second base and do some experiments. Yeah, so if you notice, this patch gives me 49, and then if I do one right next to it, oh no, same amount. Alright, hold on. Are they all 49? Oh, okay. I was under the impression that if you did a bunch right next to each other, wrong buttons. Alright, that's plenty. They would be like less and less and less. You know what I mean? Because they're drawing from areas around it, but I guess not. Alright, so now we are headed... Hold on. That way? East. Yes, directly east. And you shouldn't have to worry about the worm. We'll cut through this individual's little base quite happily. Yosa! That is the anvil. We'll keep going east, straight here, so we can avoid the drums. Take a couple of sips. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll hook around south, and then we'll get a chance. We'll cut across, probably right where that, about where that house is, or a little after. And we'll head back home, and we'll call it for the day. So right about here, nope, a little further north. Here. And straight ahead to that point in front of us. Should avoid the drum sand. Still have to worry about the Sardaukar. We should avoid the drum sand. Alright, thank you very much. Look forward to checking it out. Oh, that literally is our house. Wow. Okay. Look. Someone's getting frisky. Alright. Off we go. I'll keep the sand in the bike for now. No blood to drop off. Drop off anything in there, anything in there, and anything in there. And that leaves... Research this. Alright, take it easy. Hey, thank you for the follow, Amy. It is great. Appreciate it. So, I think now we can look at the stats. 48, 9.9 versus 9.9. So, slightly more damage, but 25% more clip size. So you can really shred shield. Alright, and we'll break all of this down for your bits and bobs. Not that. The car pod, the armor, the armor, the armor, the ground car, the long blade. I think that is it. Take this, 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 this. Drop some off there. Everything else off in there. And we're good. The only thing I am going to look at... Yeah. Yeah. So it just, because the clip is bigger and it does slightly more damage, is more likely... Oh! When did I get this? Okay. Again, I'm not a fan of swords, but 21 per hit versus 16 is a significant upgrade. However, see, this blade at aluminum is better than what we're finding. So it's this weird thing of like, oh, do you want to make this now? Or do you think you're close enough to the next tier, right, to just wait until you get to the next tier? Having said that, I wanted to make... Wait, is it steel or iron? Research. Weapons. Copper, iron. Okay, it's a steel. The spit dart. I want to try to make this, but it's in a weapons fabricator. Okay. And if we look at our journey, actually, we need to do Weapons of War 2. So that's the spit dart, the dirk, the snub nose, and the slave scout. So I do want to take a look at that. Survey Haggard. 9. Okay, there is an outpost, but I don't. So we're gonna work on the survey. I might do the survey part. Between recording sessions. As is, though, I do have a weapons fabricator. Offline, off online, which is... Yes, so we'll use this. We'll click it on. Not going to do heavy weapons. The spit dart. We'll craft one of these. And because I'm going to need to do it sooner rather than later, I will... They said they didn't care about the scatter gun or the pistol. They did care about the snub nose and the dirk. So we'll craft the dirk and the snub nose as well. Because I have the research. Again, always need more mechanical parts. That. We'll grab this. Now, I don't know what ammo they use. Alright. Nor do I understand... Other than... I think it's literally just cosmetic, the dirk in this. We'll trade this out and this out for now. So heavy dart. Okay, so these use heavy dart. That's the difference. So, if they use heavy darts, I've got a few minutes left. What we'll do is stash this, this, and this. Craft heavy darts. Take 7. How many heavy darts is made? Is my question. We'll craft 1. 15. So 10 is 150. 20 is 300. So I will do 49. That's 50. 50 times 15's a little over 500. That's fine. Metal we can get anywhere. So real quick. Woo-hoo. We'll go out the back. Oh. No. Oh, wow. So this is, yeah, Pullman and Popper. Which does make this headshot more effective, right? So a headshot damage would get a 10% boost. I don't know if that would be worth stacking. Okay, hold on. So the question is this from behind or just straight up 5% damage? I think I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna drop the center of mass technique. We're gonna equip the marks. And then 3. Okay, so it literally is a one-shot heavy pistol. Duly noted. Alright. Yeah, so this is the snub nose and the sniper rifle, all about taking down Okay, I may have made too many. That's okay. Like, doing a lot of damage to single targets. Alright, that ammo goes there, that ammo goes there. We'll slide this here. First knife can go there. Alright, okay. Alright, otherwise, we are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Nope, that's fine. 738 is fine. Thank you very much for joining me. Between recording sessions, I will run an experiment with selling stuff on the open market. I will scout the Haga Rift and probably start setting up a secondary base. We're going to need a lot of iron and steel to get to aluminum. But once we're over that and we get to aluminum, then aluminum is just aluminum, right? So that steel is the breakpoint. I do need to make a chart when I get a chance. Otherwise, yeah, done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and I hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.